Herzlich willkommen zurück. Ich bin's, euer Killer Kitties. Killer Kitty Sly und wir haben ein Bedienfeld. Wir sprechen nochmal mit Peace.
Up to the left then, up to the right then, up to the middle and back up to the right. Hello, kitty.
What was that singing about?
Oh, just directions to Grandma's house. I have...
Right. Tell me.
Grandma has all the...
Lovely. Look for
big...
Okay, pass mal auf. Ich habe ja eben aufgeschrieben, up to the left. Ne, da waren wir ja gerade. Links hoch, rechts hoch. Jetzt pass mal auf. Was ist denn, wenn es genau andersrum ist? Also ab hoch.
Up to the left then, up to the right then, up to the middle and back up to the right. Hello, kitty.
Also. Hoch, links, hoch, rechts, hoch, Mitte, rechts. Das singt er.
What was that?
Oh, just I have...
Right. Tell me.
Grandma has a very bad old...
Lovely.
Okay. Wir müssen sowieso nochmal sprechen. Also, ich glaube, weil es hat noch nicht ausgelöst und ich weiß nicht warum. Hoch links. Also links. Up to the left. Links, hoch, rechts, hoch. Habe ich vorhin aufgeschrieben. Ich habe ja nur vier Eingabefelder. Up to the left.
Up to the left then, up
to the right.
then,
Up to the middle and
back
back
to
to
the
the...
right.
Und dann zurück
Hello,
nach rechts.
kitty.
Das sind die HL, HR, HMR. Links, rechts. Das wäre auch noch eine Sache. Links, rechts, Mitte, rechts. Also links, rechts, Mitte, rechts. Wie bin ich denn auf links hoch, rechts hoch bekommen?
Up
Links,
to the left then, up to
rechts,
the right then, up
Mitte.
to the middle and back up to the right. Hello, kitty.
Okay, ich glaube, ich habe das einfach falsch angegeben. Wir probieren es nochmal neu einzugeben. Ich glaube, es ist links, rechts, Mitte, rechts. Müssen wir alles nochmal resetten, aber well, that's the price to pay. That's the... Wait a second. Ich kann... Oh, einzeln löschen. Das ist ja nice. Okay. Dann muss ich... Links. Jetzt rechts. Okay, probieren wir es so. Okay, komm, auf den Jupiter. Ich glaube, ich habe es beim letzten Mal einfach falsch angegeben. Manchmal muss man sich mal die Dinge 2-3 Mal anhören, damit man es hat, aber das kriegen wir hin. Komm. Links, rechts. Boden. Ich meine, der sagt das ja nicht ohne Grund. Das wird bestimmt der Fall sein. Sie will nicht reden, also öffnen wir die Tür. So, links, rechts und jetzt Mitte und dann wieder rechts. Also, here we go. Ich möchte mich nochmal entschuldigen für die Falschaussage letzte Folge, was die Planetenreihenfolge angeht. Ich schiebe es immer noch auf mein Sailor Moon Wissen. Und nochmal zur Info, für Sailor Moon ist man nie so alt. So. Immer noch einer der besten Animes aller Zeiten. Oh, links, rechts, Mitte. Jetzt muss ich nochmal nach rechts hoch. Und dann sollte es ja eigentlich stimmen. Hoffe ich. Links, rechts. Da müsste irgendwo eine Falltür aufgehen. Also hier oder keine Ahnung. Irgendwas muss da aufgehen. Luke. Something will happen. Aber schön, dass wir mal Kitty spielen. Und jetzt hoffentlich passiert was. Ah, es hat Ping gemacht. Also war's richtig. Sehr schön, wir haben aufgepasst. Wir gehen zum Bedienfeld. Kann ich jetzt was öffnen? Ah. So wie sich's gehört.
In your face, humans. I've been enjoying this, but I guess I'll be untying you two now.
Please tell me what is going on here.
Alright, let's take it from the top. So this bozo walks in one night with a weird book and starts reading from it.
Wir erzählen jetzt die komplette Geschichte.
Thus realizing he was singing the sequence to push the capstones in. Thus yet again proving feline superiority. Anything you want to say, Buzz?
I'm sorry for doubting you. Also, glad we finally found you, Peace.
Well, if Father trusted you two, I guess I should too.
Und du das Biest.
So, where is this Baron?
It seems like him and his goons are about done with what they came to do here. And they're heading over to Fishmouth.
Oh, nicht schon wieder dein.
Ugh, not again.
Ja.
Let's head down that hatch right now. And we might still catch him before they're off.
After you, ladies.
Ja, da würde ich auch komisch gucken. Here we are.
Looks like we're too late. The Baron's left already. And it seems he got what he was looking for.
Das ist ein Stein. Okay. Ein großer Stein. Ein sehr großer Stein.
Who's this Baron? Why were you looking for him? What is he after?
Baron Ferenci. Just one of the many names the butcher goes by. We're both looking at the same thing here. What do you think it is they've dug out of that rock there?
I can't really tell. It's too dark.
A huge pair of dragon wings. That's what they got away with. Nothing we can do about it now, Carrier. No end to the work.
Dragon wings. Just like in the legend, but hey, I'm prepared to believe anything at this point. What does this guy need him for?
They do call him the Butcher, so I can only assume the worst.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
No end to the work? What does that mean, Peace?
How much of the book have you read?
I read a bit of it once. It made Kitty start to talk. I was frankly too terrified to examine it since.
Open it at the very last page.
Here we go.
It's writing itself.
The work is just another name for the Necronomicon, and it literally has no end. Yet.
Noch nicht.
Yet?
Nothing lasts forever, right?
One can hope.
So, wait a minute. Does this mean...
I don't know exactly what it means to be truthful. No one really does. What we do know is that it can change reality around it. And it might be controlled while doing so.
Not by Buzz.
Hast du mich gerade Träger genannt?
Did you just call me Carrier?
That seems to be your role, yes.
Oh, again with this deterministic nonsense.
Komm, Frodo.
That's a mighty big word there, buddy.
The book shows you to carry it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What does that make you?
I'm a hunter of evils.
Huh, like your dad, huh?
He's more of a protector of the other.
So everyone has their little role in this production, huh? What's Kitty's, then?
I don't want to speculate on that.
Smart girl.
The other.
Almstein is not like us.
You think, or you know?
Neither. I believe.
Never mind. Was it you who installed the communications jammer?
I was trying to sabotage the Baron. Much good did that do.
You gave us quite the headache.
Literally.
Sorry, I guess?
Die Katze, was mit dem Kopf gegengesprungen ist, natürlich.
How did you get past Vlad and his DJ friend? Did you have to bust out some dope rhymes?
Oh, what? No, I'm
Die
stealthy.
Rhymes sind aber
I
busted
don't
as
think they
fuck.
even suspect what had been going on underneath them.
So what's our next... wait a minute. My phone's ringing, but we're deep underground.
Everything's upside down
Going
around
deeper
here.
underground.
Dawn, is that you?
Finally. Where the heck were you guys? I've been calling forever.
Long story. The butcher was here, but he gave us the slip. We did find Peace. She's here with us. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. So I found what was hidden in Flamel's abode.
The stabilizing element.
Yeah, a piece of paper with one phrase written on it.
What phrase?
I have it right here, one sec. A terrible storm, and 3 bells ringing throughout it, shall awaken the beast.
A terrible storm.
Hier ist
This
die ganze
freak
Zeit
temp is a
Sturm.
Hurricane Herbert if it's to be taken literally.
I seem to just nearly miss it every time I get somewhere.
Until one day you won't.
3 Glocken.
3 bells. There's a bell in this castle. I wonder if it has anything to do with this.
And there was a bell above Flamel's place where I found this.
So we look for a 3rd one, right?
If awakening the beast really is what we want.
Good point. Well, is it?
Oh, it sounds exciting at least.
I have enough excitement in my life already.
Shall awaken the beast?
Yeah, that part is a little unnerving.
It is a little, true.
I feel the same. It probably still needs to happen, right?
Most likely, yes.
It probably does, whatever that means.
So this was the constant Barnabas told me about.
The stabilizing element. If only we actually knew what that meant.
The Necronomicon is ever-changing chaos. If Olmsteen wrote it down, whatever this phrase describes, will probably happen, for better or worse.
This is all fine and dandy, but what do we do next?
I'm convinced the butcher's left for Fishmouth, with a pair of dragon wings in tow.
Fishmouth. Their evil festival should be in full swing by now.
You and Kitty shouldn't be showing your faces here again. It's my turn to follow this butcher deep into Fishmouth's stinking guts.
Not without looking like one of them creepy cultists, you're not. You need to see the voodoo gentleman about a disguise, Mr. Katype.
The password is Fidelio.
Tell him Kitty says hi.
Alright, kids. Head on over to my office. I'll meet you there once I'm done with the
Okay.
butcher.
Wir spielen wieder mit Mr. Type. Nächstes Kapitel. Na, das Festival. Here we are. Der Sturm.
I'd made my way to the part of town Buzz lived in, just as wretched and unappealing as the rest of Darkham. But it was dawn, and that seemed to raise my spirits a little. It was time to look for the voodoo gentleman.
Der gute Voodoo-Gentleman. Das Puzzle aus Fidelio. Ja, dann. Kann ich da rein?
I think that's a dormitory. Nothing resonates. I don't have the time to be
Ach, funny. Vielleicht kann ich jetzt die ganzen Dinger nochmal abrufen. Mehr Info.
huge, looming tower overhead. Impressive.
Man will ja doch nochmal das
Yeah,
Ganze irgendwie
it's
abrufen.
big. It's looming. It's a tower.
It's
Let's
a
move on.
tower. Kann der Tower mit drin?
It's a long way down, though. Maybe some other time.
I was surprisingly non-gruesome. I can think of... Why am I looking at all this irrelevant stuff?
Das ist eine sehr gute Frage. Vielleicht sollten wir genauer hinschauen.
I mean, it's a walled archway.
Ja, vielleicht gibt es ja noch mehr zu sehen.
Used to be a door. Now it ain't no more.
Vielleicht sollten wir diese
Fascinating.
Tür berühren.
Nothing here.
Die Brücke vielleicht.
Ladies and gents, we've got a perfect example of a bridge over here. Never cared much for bridges. On account of how many I burnt.
Schönes Wortspiel.
No resonance here.
Ey, ich bist halt auch beim Point-and-Click immer die ganze Zeit dabei, irgendwie alles gefühlt anzuklicken, ne? Du willst es halt
It's another
wissen.
one of those dubious cultist signs. Starting to hate seeing those all over the place, I tell ya.
So viel habe ich bisher gar
I
nicht
don't
davon
get
gesehen.
graffiti as an art form in general, but this one I despise. There's some sort of weird resistance to the Haunter's mark, but I'm not that interested anyway.
Mhm.
The weird sign does nothing
Aber
for
komisch,
me.
dass es dagegen ist.
Who'd put this up here, Eugene? Let's just get this done. It's freaking me out.
Das verstehe ich.
That is one horrible way of advertising your merchandise.
Könnte schlimmer
Then
sein.
again, I guess they're keeping with their theme. You have to appreciate the Fishmouth dedication and consistency. Just terrible throughout. Nah, that thing stays here as far as I'm concerned.
Nee, was soll man natürlich auch mitnehmen?
Fishmouth's own. Doesn't say so, but it's obviously a fishery.
Ich hoffe, dass es ein ist. Alles andere wäre beunruhigend.
Not excited about going there, that's for sure.
Ich kriege da also keine
I
Infos.
got nothing.
Auch das fühle ich
There's a
manchmal.
whole lot of fish in there.
There's a whole lot of fish in there.
Not a particular fan of eating fish myself. I got nothing against them, but they're ugly varmints. Nah, I think I can just walk in.
Ich werde erstmal alles irgendwie vergangenheitstechnisch abholen.
Yeesh.
Okay, die Geräusche... Guck mal, da gab es eine Info. Ich habe mir die Fischerei neben Bass Wohner angesehen. Aber sie war verschlossen. Sie sollte bald aufmachen. Alles klar, du kein Problem. Wenn ihr im Lurk seid, einfach Ausrufezeichen Lurk, dann kriege ich das mit und der Bot bedankt sich bei euch nochmal für den
It's
Hinweis.
closed. It should open pretty soon, though. I could wait a bit if I really wanted in.
Da kommen wir bestimmt noch rein.
It's closed. It should open.
Du, kein Problem. Was gibt's denn zu essen?
I lost my head over Gibbous.
Fühl ich.
Christopher Valiant. Oh, yeah. I think I heard of him. Too bad he lost his head. Decent fella. They wouldn't have named a damn street after him if he wasn't, right?
Das klingt gut.
Supporting Darkham. Just like you're supposed to. Awesome.
Awesome.
Appreciate you, Chris.
Okay, wir haben hier alles einmal angeklickt, jetzt können wir auch rüber. Ich meine, ja, wir werden uns natürlich anschauen, aber sie sitzt jetzt hier tatsächlich mit dem Schild. Nice. Void Smoke.
Void Smoker Alley. Suspicious name if you ask me.
Auf jeden Fall.
Struggling artist. Aged normally while his portrait stayed this... Wait. What? Alright. I like this guy.
Das ist nicht schlimm, wenn du, ein kleiner Tipp zum Kochen, wenn du kein Salz mehr hast, kannst du auch Brühe nehmen. Intensiviert sowieso den Geschmack. Musst du halt anderweitige Geschmacksverstärker erstmal drauf verzichten, aber mit Brühe klappt das relativ gut. Da hast du auch gleich das Salz mit.
Oh man.
Großteil
That's
Brühe
quite the
besteht sowieso
story
aus
on this
Salz.
Void Smoker
Ich
character.
glaube, so eine Brühe hat 70% Salz oder so.
The portrait, it stays the same. Weird.
You did things your own way, Void Smoker. I got no interest in this kind of art. Does nothing for me.
Muss es auch nicht. Okay, creepy.
What's up with this guy? Ugh.
Kann ich ihn umhauen?
Not for me.
Okay.
It's a right glimmering dame sat down at that bench there,
Die sollten
all
wir...
alone in the rain. What say I leg over there and see what the deal is? Nah, I shouldn't use that on her.
Schade. Ja, das wäre jetzt funny gewesen.
Hey there, what's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot.
It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Extra straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull a fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
Und das finden wir raus in der nächsten Folge, meine lieben Freunde. Ob wir einen Kaffee trinken gehen oder nicht, macht's gut. Bis die Tage. Euer Sly. Ciao.